So they let him out of the hospital, and by they, I mean Joey from Friends. He wasted no time uttering stupid words from his stupid face. Let's take a look at today's Roast This Post.
I just left Walter Reed Medical Center, and I learned so much about coronavirus.
You at least learned that it's not called the China virus.
And one thing that's for certain, don't let it dominate you.
This is a flu. This is like a flu.
Don't be afraid of it.
Best way to show that you're not afraid of it is to have a large maskless gathering where you don't tell anyone that you were exposed to the virus.
You're going to beat it. We have the best medical equipment.
That you won't have access to.
We have the best medicines.
That you won't have access to.
All developed recently.
So recent, you're not even allowed to have it because it's still experimental and it's not done being tested.
And you're going to beat it. I didn't feel so good.
You're 74 years old and obese. Why would you ever feel good? Your diet has been recorded as being McDonald's for breakfast, meatloaf for lunch, more McDonald's for dinner, and 12 Diet Cokes throughout your day. Why would you ever feel good?
I didn't feel so good.
This is their new hoax.
And 2 days ago, I could have left 2 days ago.
No, you couldn't. That would be just one day in the hospital. I want everybody watching this video to ask yourself, do you know anybody, unfortunately, that's had to deal with this virus who got through the entire process within 24 hours? You think a 74-year-old obese man is going to be the first person in corona history to get the virus and get rid of it all within 24 hours? Shut the fuck up. It's like half of the country telling me that 2 + 2 is 5.
2 days ago, I felt great, like better than I have in a long time. I said just recently, better than 20 years ago.
No, that's the steroids talking.
Don't let it dominate. Don't let it take over your lives.
And has anybody checked on Melania? Trump is getting all of these experimental drugs, and I think they just told Melania to take an aspirin and go to her room. Look, I'm not saying that Melania is lying about getting this, but it's pretty convenient that this is around Christmas time, and she's got decorating to do.
The CDC is advising the use of non-medical cloth face covering. This is voluntary. I don't think I'm going to be doing it.
Don't let that happen. We have the greatest country in the world.
Can we just stop saying that? It's getting embarrassing.
We're going back to work. We're going to be out front. As your leader, I had to do that. I knew there's danger to it, but I had to do it.
No, you didn't. You didn't have to do any of this.
I stood out front. I led. Nobody that's a leader would not do what I did.
Did you jump in front of a corona bullet? What are you talking about?
And I know there's a risk, there's a danger, but that's okay.
He's trying to spin his negligence and ignoring of all of the medical facts and information that the scientists gave him, which led towards him getting the virus, into him being brave and being on the front lines. He's talking about being on the front lines when he's dodged being on the front lines.
And now I'm better, and maybe I'm immune. I don't know.
Oh, I know. You're not. There you go. If you were immune to the virus, you wouldn't have gotten the virus. And if you were asymptomatic, you wouldn't have shown any symptoms, which you did. There we go. Cleared that up for you.
But don't let it dominate your lives. Get out there, be careful.
Get out there, be careful? No. If you have this, stay home, be careful. How do you go out there and be careful?
We have the best medicines in the world, and it all happened very shortly, and they're all getting approved, and the vaccines are coming momentarily.
Well, the FDA just announced that you are a dirty, dirty liar, and the vaccine will not be ready anytime soon.
This is going to go away without a vaccine.
Thank you very much. And Walter Reed, what a group of people. Thank you very much.
A lot of people think that goes away in April with the heat. It's going to disappear. One day it's like a miracle.
Thank you for watching, and check out my Patreon page where you can find exclusive content updated regularly. And find me at Jeff Horste on YouTube and all social media.
Your diet has been recorded as being McDonald's for breakfast, meatloaf for lunch, more McDonald's for dinner, and 12 Diet Cokes throughout your day. Why would you ever feel good?